Hey everybody, sorry about not posting for a while. I've been busy in sessions in the studio here, but hope to get back to doing more, especially of the looping stuff that I normally do. But I just wanted to pop on here and show you this new guitar that was donated to the studio by a longtime friend. He said he had this under his bed for years and wasn't able to play it, so he just said he wanted it to go to a good home and be used for ministry. So I now have a Telly. I've never had a Telly, and usually I fake it, on my Strat, on that back pickup. But anybody who's a real, genuine Telly player, you know that it doesn't really cut it. It's kind of not very authentic. And so, but I came close a few times and fooled a few Telly players along the way. But super glad to have this. And so yeah, just got some new strings on it. I kind of did a little setup on it, polished it all up. And I thought I'd play a few country licks. I don't do that very often. I haven't done that for kind of years and years. But kind of in celebration of Stampede, Calgary Stampede being over now finally, and then we can all get back to regular life. But yeah, I'm running through this old touring rig that I used to travel with. And I'm just running dry through the Mesa preamp. Well, I guess I'm using this DBX compressor, noise gate, but running just through the Mesa Boogie preamp and into the power amp and down into the cab. This stuff comes on when I fire up the power conditioner, so it just comes on, but I'm not using any effects there. And this thing just rips. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll play a couple country licks here. And there's one that came to mind was from years ago. When we were touring, I used to tour with a band. We did the BC Fall Fair circuit, and we were doing grandstand shows. And every once in a while, our tour would intersect with Lisa Brokop and her band. And Corey and I think Kevin Churko, both those guys, I think were touring with her maybe at the time. But Corey for sure was. And him and I, we would sit in our bus, and we would play Nintendo, and we'd swap guitar licks. And so the first part of this, I think I might have added to it and just created a little riff out of it. And I'll see if I can play it correctly. I haven't done this for years, but the first part was a lick that he showed me. So see if I can do this. Let me try that again. Kind of messy, but fun. And then I used to do, what was it? There was something, this was off an old Double Portion song. Actually a song I wrote and then they redid. This is the intro of that. Not doing it justice here. From Amazing Love. And then what was it? Actually that was funny because Amazing Love, that lick didn't end up being like that. The original lick was changed a few times because the very original demo that we sent to Nashville was like this. Let me see, it was in D actually. Yeah, it was something like this. The original demo went, and then when we did the session, they said it sounded too much like a Womack song, or I can't even remember who. They said it sounded too much like another lick, so they rewrote it, and I think they rewrote it with a drop D, but it went to Like that. So that was the lick that ended up on the Nashville album. But yeah, then it got rewritten into this. So pretty cool. And I think I could do one more, maybe just a standard country thing. Yeah, or yeehaw, I mean. But anyways, have a great day. Hope you enjoyed that, and take care.